Their survival depends on it. Yellow-eyed penguins are the least social of all penguins. It's only parenting duties that draw them together like this. For close to 4 months, these two will guard their offspring and fish for the family. Like the fur seals, these youngsters also need to learn the life aquatic. Soon, this chick's down feathers will begin to fall away, revealing a waterproof diving suit beneath. It will have just a 1 in 5 chance of surviving to maturity. The New Zealand coastline is a refuge for at least 13 species of penguin, more than found anywhere else in the world. The most numerous is the little blue penguin. At less than 10 inches tall, it is also the world's smallest penguin. There may be more than 500,000 of these penguins living in New Zealand and Australia. They are shallow water hunters, chasing fish, squid, and krill. Wherever they gather in large numbers, other predators congregate. As fast as they are, little blues can be an easy snack for one of New Zealand's great white sharks. New Zealand's southern waters are a known hotspot for great whites. They migrate from as far as Fiji and Tonga to gather here. New Zealand's seals are their preferred meal. But a little blue can be hard to resist. New Zealand's freshwater streams harbour one of the country's most powerful native predators. The longfin eel growing to 6.5 feet, the longfin eel is one of the largest eels on Earth. These longfin eels have found a dead paradise shelduck. They're usually active hunters that feed on living animals such as fish and crayfish. But today, they're not so fussy. Because this might be the last meal they ever have. Some of them are preparing for a final epic journey. They could be 80 years old when their time comes to migrate, mate, and then die. More than 3,000 miles from here, somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Their offspring will return to New Zealand on the ocean currents more than a year later. For now, these eels are fed and waiting for the tide to lead them out to sea. New Zealand may have the 10th longest coastline of any country on Earth, but its geography is dominated by mountains, glaciers, and volcanoes. Before humans, it was a densely forested land, a haven for unique animals. The ground-dwelling parrot, called a kakapo, is one of New Zealand's rarest birds. Fewer than 160 remain. At up to 9 pounds, it's the world's heaviest parrot. So he has to choose his branches carefully. This black sheep of the parrot family is not obese. He's in prime condition. But his wings aren't strong enough to lift him, so he can't fly. Like many other native New Zealand birds, the kakapo is flightless and has to walk from meal to meal.